Here. Come to the singing place. Yeah, that's it. Come to your little stage. Nice. You ready? You ready to sing for the people? You ready to sing for the people? You ready? Yeah? You don't have a headache, right? You don't need to be doing the rapping. How about just dulcet tones? Ho! 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 Much better. You're feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your gentle weight, with your quiet voice and impeccable style. Don't ever let them steal your joy and your gentle ways to keep them from running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down, and tell you that your place is in the middle when they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging on your shirt, trying to hide inside of it, hide how much it hurts. Let them laugh while they can, let them spin, let them scatter in the wind. I've been to the movies, I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on them. You're something, aren't you, girl? It's your brother's world for a while longer. Good evening, good people! Do we have 81 people in here? 101 people in here? Good Lord, people! What is happening? Happy Tuesday night. We had an AI Salon tonight. If you were there, it was a meet and greet. We met a lot of new people tonight. It was really nice. Hey, Winston, thank you so much. Appreciate the gifts. That's very sweet of you. Very nice. If you're new here, my name's Kyle Shannon. I'm the CEO of this company, Storyvine. I don't always wear this shirt. I just saw it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know that company. And I'm your host here. I'll be guiding you through all of the shenanigans. We got singing dogs, right, Champy? Some nights he's on, some nights he's off. Tonight he's got that little rap thing going. It's such a shame that Champy did not introduce himself during today's meet and greet. It is. He doesn't come to the office, so. So here's how this works. We like to call this Chat ADD sometimes. We like to call it Chat TMZ sometimes. Occasionally we'll do some learning. It's called the AI Learning Lab. Occasionally we'll do some learning. Lately I've been doing a lot of pontificating. So if you're a fan of the pontificating, I wonder if that comes from the papal traditions. Pontificating, the pontiff. I would assume the pontiff talking. I love that, Winston. Good Lord, what a cool thing. Thank you for the gift. That means a lot. I don't know what that means, but that's very generous. Thank you. So I assume the Pope, there was a long-winded Pope, and he pontificated. You're like, yeah, that pontiff, he's a ficator. Now I want ChatGPT to tell me what the origin of the word pontificate is. All right, let's see. Oh, ChatGPT, do help me. Act as an etymologist and tell me the origins of the word pontificate. See, it used to be, if you wanted to know shit, you had to know shit. You had to go to school. You had to go to libraries. Now you just go, ChatGPT, make me a genius. The word pontificate has a fascinating etymological journey tracing back to ancient Rome and evolving over centuries. It terms from the word pontifex, which means the combination of pons, meaning bridge, and facere, facer, facery, which means to make. The literal translation of pontifex is bridge maker. That's actually appropriate. I'm bridging.
No problem. I won't.
Siri, go away.
Okay.
We haven't had Siri interrupt us in a while. She's not in a good way, okay? The Pontifex was the high priest in the Roman religion, responsible for maintaining the bridge over the river, which was symbolically important, connecting the city to the divine. Over time, it evolved to denote the member of the chief priesthood of Rome. Eventually, so pontiff came from bridge maker. Like it. The related term pontificate originally referred to the office or tenure of the Pope. By the 19th century, pontificate... See, you came here to learn about AI. Or you're like, hey, did Alec Baldwin get fat? However you came here. You came here thinking you're going to learn a thing. You didn't think you'd be getting a pontification lesson, did you? Let me pontificate further. By the 19th century, pontificate took on a broader meaning, referring to anyone speaking... See, it started out so good. I should have stopped while I was ahead. I'm a bridge maker. No. The 19th century, pontificate took on a broader meaning, referring to anyone speaking in a pompous or dogmatic manner, likely drawing from the authoritative and often ceremonial way in which a pontiff might deliver a decree or sermon. Modern connotation. See, this I'm afraid of. Today, pontificate can be used as both a verb and as a noun and a verb, reflecting its journey from specific religious role to more general description of a certain type of speech. My name is Kyle Shannon, and today we're going to talk about the virtues of generative artificial intelligence, or some like to more accurately refer to it, machine learning. We will be speaking for minutes on end, sometimes occasionally without breathing. We will listen to no one. We will have no agenda. We will provide no value. And we will do it with some semblance of what some might consider joy. This is fantastic. I lost half the people. Apparently, reading dictionary definitions and etymological origins of words, not the most popular thing on TikTok. But Fat Alec Baldwin, not bad. Come for Fat Alec Baldwin. That's Twin Peaks also, isn't it? Remember Twin Peaks? Hang on. Welcome to Chat ADD. Twin Peaks theme.
The time has come to push the button. World.
La ta ta. In this episode, up Kyle's nose. Well, there's nothing really to look at, and this video ain't loading. Close. Remember Twin Peaks? That first season of Twin Peaks was a revelation. Kyle, hotshot.co, new video generator dropped today. Okay, we'll check it out. Hotshot.co. Let me just go there right now and then we'll visit it. You can look up my nose while I go there. They really are looking up his nose. This is kind of awkward. Has anyone offered him a tissue? Hotshot.co. I also took the plunge and invested $10 a month for Luma Labs. Hotshot.co. Oh, I did .com. For what it's worth, hotshot.com takes you to bug poison. Calm down, folks. Those are guy boogers in Kyle's nose. Don't everyone line up. I didn't mean to cause you any sorrow. Didn't mean to cause you any pain. Only one time to see you laughing. Only want to see you laughing in that purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you laughing in that purple rain. Oh, good Lord, good people. All right, fantastic. Bob, tell him what he's won. We haven't really won anything there, Jim. It's not a competition. Hey, Peyton Winston connecting. Nice to see that. I meant to say AI boogers. It's all right. Boogers, AI boogers, whatever. All right, come back, folks, for more great etymological explanations with incredible philosophical insights. Yes, yes. Lately, I've been in a philosophical way. And I think it's actually appropriate. We were talking about this a little bit tonight on in the AI Salon. If you haven't been paying attention, there's this dude, Mr. Strawberry. And Mr. Strawberry is either a super intelligent autonomous agent, or it's three NFT bros acting like a super intelligent autonomous agent, posting hundreds and hundreds of tweets, getting boosted by Twitter, gaining 30,000 followers on X in 3 weeks, getting the entire world of AI, all their panties in a bunch. And then there's the women. It's a panties joke. You get back to the boogers? All right. Yeah. Anyway. So what that account successfully did, regardless of what it is, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just a sleazy NFT style marketing plan to gin up demand for WorldCoin and World ID. And if it is that, they did really good in terms of they got people talking about it. But regardless of who's behind it, what it is, what its purpose is, there's people right now, I would consider myself in this camp, that are hungry for whatever's next with AI. They're hungry for it. And because they're hungry for it, they're susceptible to charlatans and to being manipulated. You know, much like our country for the past 8 years. And oh no, past 12 years. Good Lord, time flies. No, 8 years. Wait, 8 years. Hey, Pate, I need to borrow your PhD in mathematics. I'll trade you a fine arts degree in acting. Why the shenanigans with the Mr. Strawberry account? If you don't know the Mr. Strawberry account, go to Twitter, go to x.com, and find the account I Rule the World MO, as in Mark Oscar. And just take a look at it. It's sometimes provocative, sometimes intelligent, a lot of times annoying. But that account just spun up this frenzy of people thinking that some of the accounts were intelligent bots and that it had inside information and that they were launching ChatGPT and AGI was here and AGI is coming and these bots these bots are AGI. And there was another side going, no, it's humans, you're being fucked with. And then there was a patch in the middle that were like, well, but wait, which one is it? Are they bots? Is all this super intelligence coming or not? And if they're coming, how are we going to be able to tell people from bots? Because these aren't going to be bots like you have on Twitter, where it's like clearly fake, mechanical, non-thinking things. These are going to be reasoning, speaking, intelligent entities, probably smarter than most of your friends. probably smarter than you. And way more persuasive. And so how do we protect ourselves from that? So the conversation that emerged out of this marketing scheme is actually a really interesting one, because it came before the technology's here to back it up. So the fact that we're actively having a conversation right now, at least, within a small subgroup within Twitter, there's an active conversation going on about the importance of human identity in a world populated by smart beings that are not human. I think that's kind of remarkable. And I also think what's remarkable is we're close enough, the technology is close enough that it doesn't seem fucking insane that people are going, those people you think are women are actually highly intelligent GPT-5 bots. And people are like, that makes sense. It's also the end of summer. People are out kayaking or something on their yacht in their shitty Ford Pinto from 1978. Yacht, Ford Pinto. In a westerly direction, this car is my train. All of Kyle's skills are currently monetized via Champy Coin. You gotta pick up some Champ. $Champ. LTX open to everyone now. So here's the just in case you think, I don't have the juice. So we got LTX Studio to come speak at the AI Salon 2 weeks ago. And then in that meeting, I said, hey, dude, can you get our people that are at this meeting off the wait list and access to LTX Studio? And he was like, yo, dude, I'll hook you up, dude. All right, dude. Just give me their emails, dude. So he gave the emails. And then he gave us the codes. And so all those people got off the wait list last week. And then today, everyone got off the wait list. So we had a week of seeming super powerful. Maybe we should go play with LTX Studio tonight. See if they've released some new features. What, champ? What? You want to go at it? You want to go at it? I'll lay you out like a rug. I'll take you out like the trash. Come here. Ah. Nah. He loves to fight. He's a little thug of a dog. What do you want to talk about? Anything going on that you want to discuss or want questions answered about? I will. So here's generally how it goes. I know most things. It's like a large language model. I know most things. And then when I don't know something, I'm a man. So I pretend that I know those things. And then if that fails me, and I have a a brief moment of humbleness where I actually admit that I don't know what I'm talking about, I got ChatGPT. So I can answer anything. I can answer anything. We like to call it mansplaining as a service. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Don't be a douche. Don't get your comments filtered, you pinheads. I need a different shirt, don't I? It's really hard to read on this. Kyle, check out Discord. There was a huge update to coincide with the general release. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Yeah, so we'll go play with LTX Studio. Great. How to make money with ChatGPT?
You can make money with ChatGPT.
Huh? Is that a serious question? Because if it is, I'm happy to answer it. If it's not,
you can make money with ChatGPT.
That question gets asked so much, I made a golden button out of it. All right, and I have a headache. So why are you screaming if you have a headache? I gotta have a different shirt. I'll be back. Hold, please. Champy, entertain them. Hey, are there any luthiers in the house? I got a screw. There's a nut on the inside of this thing. See, that's loose like that, and I don't know how to get to it. My arm don't fit down in there. I need some sort of magical tool. Submitted my personal request today for ragged attention. Next up is page detention, both in max text. I don't know what that means, but it sounds impressive. Pardon us while the AI updates Kyle to version 6.1. There's a nut on the outside too? Is there? No, there's not. Wait, maybe there is. Hang on. Oh, wait. So wait. Uh-oh. No, it's not good. I think the nut... Huh. I wonder if it came off completely. Oh, this is fucking annoying. The one holding the guitar. Well, yeah, no, but it's not a nut. It rotates. I need to hold the thing on the inside so I can screw it. It sucks. All right, strap off. Oh, I hate this. All right, maybe one of Steve's... What? You! All right, what are we going to talk about, people? Maybe one of Steve's grands with small hands. Oh, grandkids can repair your guitar. That's what I need. I need someone with little, short, skinny arms that can fit me in the hole and reach back there. Call a music store and ask. Are you kidding me? So here's good news. This is how cheap bastard I am. So I go to push the button in my car to squirt the windows, and all of a sudden it stops squirting, and I just filled it up. You're the nut on the outside. Oh, I get it. So it stopped squirting, and it just got less and less, and then it went away. So I realized the hose popped off somewhere for the squirty pump, and I couldn't find it, and the place it normally falls off, it hadn't fallen off. And then I found there's some coupler that's like this plastic cylinder, and it just snapped in half. So I could probably order that part if I could find it. But I think I'm going to be like a man douche and try to fix it. I think I'm going to crazy glue it, then I'm going to put silicone tape around it, and then electrical tape around it. Hey, ChatGPT, act like a music store clerk. Hey, how do you fix the nut in the end of your guitar? I don't know, man. I just work here. You want to buy those strings? Yeah, but do you know how to fix my guitar? Sorry, man. GuitarCenter.com. Yeah, I could probably... I'm sure there's some sort of L-shaped nut thingy grabber with some sort of angled mirror thingy. You know? No, Auto Parts Store has little boxes of repair kits. Oh, really? Take a picture and ask ChatGPT. Now, there's Source Cam. She's got the kidneys firing on all cylinders. Are we ever going to learn anything here? Or is he just going to keep playing the same 3 chords? Because it's called the AI Learning Lab. Someone told me to come here. They said you'd learn a lot. And right now, he seems to be, he has like 3 voices that he does. 2 of them are offensive, by the way. Call it like it is. You know what I mean? And then what is he talking about? Is this supposed to be artificial intelligence talk, or is there another AI I don't know about, like actually ignoring what all the people in the channel want? Is that AI actually ignoring? Is that what this channel is? Because that would make sense. Why am I still here? I don't know. I can't stop watching. Can we just goof off more? That's my commitment, Amy. My commitment to you tonight is to just fucking not deal with anything. This is my favorite part, when Kyle's goes off the handle with funny goodness. Well, you know what it is with all my voices is this is part of Jim Gaffigan's routine, where it's just like I realize in the moment how ridiculous I am, and then I can only imagine what people must be saying. Now, who's getting off topic? You have created a loyal following of time wasters. It's so true. Oh. Do you want to learn a new song, Kyle? Nah, I'll just waste your time with this one again. My son's been preaching AI for a while. Does that make it a religion? Well, right now, you know, it's funny. Right now, it is kind of a religion. Because, and I don't mean it like you should believe in it. I mean it like you've got people that hate it for no reason. Well, or for reasons they think are true that are not. You've got another group of people that dismiss it because they tried it once and it sucked, or they won't admit that they've never actually tried it. Oh yeah, I tried that. Yeah, I tried ChatGPT. This was one of my favorite experiences about a year ago. Year and a half. I don't know. No, not a year and a half. Year and change. I get on a call with this guy. He's like, hey, I'm doing a lot of stuff with AI, and I want to get on the phone with you and talk AI stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. And so we get on, and he's asking me questions, and I'm like, well, you could do this, you could do that. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, I mean, have you used ChatGPT? Oh, yeah, I've used it. I use it a lot. Well, did you know it could make tables? Wait, what? And I showed him, and he was like, oh, And I'm like, it could write like an outline and then flesh that outline out into book chapters, right? Oh, wait, what? And then I showed him that. He had never really used it. When he saw what it was actually capable of, he lost his fucking... He actually left the call. He goes, I have to go. I said, what's up? He goes, my mind is... I don't know how to process what you just showed me. This is a guy that entered the call saying, I know how to use ChatGPT. I just want to bat some shit around. He had no fucking idea what it was possible. This was long enough ago. Like, I don't even know if GPT-4 had come out yet. And so I think there's a lot of people who have no idea what it is. And then you get people like this community who've embraced it with a sense of playfulness and curiosity and adventure. And they're like, oh, let me go try that new thing. Oh, that works. Oh, that doesn't. They're willing to engage. They're willing to sponge it up. And what happens is the people that are willing to engage and sponge it up, they discover this fucking joy of AI. Like, oh my God, it's fucking liberating. It like lights your brain on fire creatively. It's fucking amazing. Well, what's that sound like? It sounds like a fucking religion. You should try AI. It'll open up your consciousness to the whole other universe. What? No thanks. You fucking unsalted cracker. Oh my God. I can't do this without a strap. What's that thing? Oh! Who did that? Who found that? Was that Brandon? Danielle? What is that thing? The tool with the magnet on the end. That's cool. Alright. Alright. There you go. Oh, that's that grabber thingy. Now, that could work, but I've got to turn a nut in there. I think I need something more fantastical than that. I need a luthier. I need a luthier with a mirror and a tool. I hear this all the time when I ask them how they're using it. They've written an email. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it is oddly like a religion right now, where the people who have seen the light are like, how can you not be doing this? And the people who haven't seen the light are like, hey, quick question. Could you shut the fuck up about AI now? It's just where we are. And here's what's an amazing thing, and I experienced this with the World Wide Web, is the people that shit all over you right now. You're annoying. Could you stop talking about that? Me. AI. You know it hallucinates, right? It's not perfect. The hands look like this. All them. A year from now? Hey, Kyle. Hey, listen. Could you maybe like show me how to do that ChatGPT? I just got laid off from my job. They said, because I didn't know the ChatGPT. I know you told me to learn it a year ago. 2 years ago you told me to learn it? Yeah. I should have done that, right? That's it. So I should learn it now? Is that... Because it's hard, right? It's hard. And then you get to choose how you respond to that person. Or, all right, Bob, come on over. Let me teach you how to use the ChatGPT, like I offered 2 years ago, Bob. So, yeah, there's nothing to believe in, but once you have experienced the power of these tools and you let them amplify your humanity, it's kind of hard not to have it be like a, let's not call it a religious experience, a deeply profound experience. 10 tiny turtles took turns traveling to the tide on Tuesday. 10 tiny turtles took turns traveling to the tide on Tuesday. Epiphany, yes. I just learned that Bob is Kid Rock's name. Hey, Bob, tell him what he's won. Don't call me Bob. It's Kid Rock. Okay? Okay? Nobody calls me Bob. Except my mother. La da 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 da. Meanwhile, in the halls of justice, also known as LTX Studios, Brandon's trying to get me to stay on task. It's terrifying. Kyle, you said you had an agenda. I'd like you to stick to it, please. Enough of this chat ADD. You with your subfunctional prefrontal cortex is annoying the rest of us. Good day to you, sir. Good day. I'll pontificate. I'll fucking do it. I will pontificate. And that means the, what was it? Obnoxious, bloviating mouth hole. Describe Kyle in one word. Can I use 2 words? All right, I suppose if it's a phrase. Terrific. Pompous bloviator. You didn't read the Hall of Justice announcer. Meanwhile, ended up talking about API chat routines. Interesting conversation. Nice. ProStar Planet. Very cool. Long shaft socket wrench. Yeah, that's what I need. But then I need to be able to see it. Because, like, the angle is just too shallow. There's braces that hold up the... It's... Why is the world so annoying? Chat ADD for life, baby. Thank you, Madcap. Bloviator. Flying bloviator. What time is it? It's 9:30. I can't be up too late. I'll do another half hour. Wait, is it 9:34? Yeah. All right, let's go play with LTX Studios. I haven't been there in a while, so this is going to be... Okay, one of the things you need to know. I am an old guy. I am on TikTok. So an old guy in TikTok, it's rough. And then I'm now going to be an old guy on TikTok trying to use software that I haven't seen in a month or two, where they changed all the interface elements. So I'm going to look like a tool, but not the right tool to fix my guitar, just a fucking tool, and then it's probably going to suck. So if I were you, I'd leave now. What'd you do Tuesday night? I don't want to talk about it, Sally. Well, no, what'd you do? I watched an old guy try to use software. Oh my God, why would you do that? I told you, don't ask. I don't know. I couldn't stop watching, and it seemed like he was going to finish a sentence at some point, and I got shame. I've got shame. Have you watched him more than once? I watch him every night. Who made the balloon? I do not know. Let me see if I name the file like I'm supposed to. That would be Serena. Emilio's wife made the balloon. It's such a pretty balloon. I like the balloon. Balloons are nice. I'm looking for a man in finance. 6'5". Trust fund. Blahs. No, trust fund. 6'5". Blahs. Don't judge me. Nice balloon, Emilio's. Nice balloon. Look at that. Stunning. Stunning. And they say AI art isn't art. How about you? I was going to say something very nasty. TikTok would have age restricted this channel. I know I got to cover up the keyboard. Shut up. I know what I'm supposed to do. This is the professional operation. Uh-oh. What have I done? Uh-oh. Love that song. Anyone else have a crush on Laura? Such a gorgeous song. Such a gorgeous song, Papa. All right, we are going to go to... Oh, wait, what was this supposed to be? Hotshot.co. Capture your imagination. All right, that's looking pretty good. A woman in braids. Make your own. Make your own. I'm saying make your own. Oh, there we go. Choose an account. Continue. What are you imagining? 2 left. I can make 2 videos. All right, let's see. The RCA Victor dog sitting at the feet of his guitar-playing, middle-aged white dude who's singing a depressing Americana song on his guitar while the dog howls along, singing better than his owner. You're like, Kyle, most of that description had nothing to do with the visuals. I know. I just like talking to the machines weird. Let's see if this thing's quick. I'm really starting to wonder if ADHD is contagious. Well, I certainly do have a way of interacting with these models that... if you were not careful in how you monitor your own behavior, I could influence you to prompt like I prompt, which is not very smart. The way I prompt, by the way, if you're like, Kyle, what's the secret to prompting? Is there some acronym that you follow? No. I talk to it like it is the most overeducated and underworldly intern that you've ever worked with. And so I just pretend like I'm talking to someone who's kind of a dum-dum and brilliant all at the same time. And then when I talk to it like that, it seems to do good. You could follow other channels that will give you recipes. This ain't one of those. Here's my philosophy. Why learn the fucking recipes if these things are going to prompt themselves in a year? When these things get reasoning and agentic behavior, that sounds like a fancy word. Did you go to school for mathematics? Nope. When these things get agentic behavior, meaning they will take actions on your behalf like an agent for you, you'll just give it a goal. Go make me some money. Yes, sir, boss. How would you like to make that money? I don't. Give me 10 ideas. Here's 10 ideas. I don't like any of those. Here's 10 more. Okay, 7's cool. Great. And then off it goes. It'll spin up little employees for you. It'll go research the internet. It'll find all the free copies of the 4-pay courses, like these courses.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
It'll come back and say, okay, here's the business I set up. Here's your website. It's done. Your marketing campaign has been launched. The media buy's in place. Just swipe your credit card here. Or would you like me to swipe that for you? So why learn to prompt? I'm not a very good professor. Oh, yeah. Also, you should all come join this. The Salon. We're going to start calling it the Salon instead of the AI Salon. It's the Salon. It's where smart, generous, curious, playful, brave, interesting people hang out and explore AI with optimism and joy. Or if you're one of those people in your life that, like, you're the AI optimist, you're like, hey, this is really cool. Does anybody... Shut up about AI, Jimmy. If you're Jimmy, you should be in the AI Salon. So go to that. That's our website. Scroll down. Click on the thing that says join our community. And it'll take you... There's like a little 6-step entry thing. Doesn't cost anything. And come check it out. We just had a meeting tonight. A meet and greet meeting. What's that? When we get to LTX, here are the updates. Oh, okay. Character dialogue. Sync character, voice, and lip movements. That's very new. Face motion capture. Use real human video references to create realistic... Okay, we got to go to LTX Studios now. This is something else. All right. This thing's taking forever, so screw this. This is hotshot.co. They're allowing you to make free video, but it's going to take a while. And you get 2 videos. Fine. Let's go to... Oh, that's that cool Google thing. LTX Studio. Kyle, go look at Irregulars. Please. Please, Kyle, please. Oh, Kyle, please go look at Irregulars. Kyle Shannon's tool. That's good, Danielle. That's comedy right there. Is that nut protruding from your guitar, or are you just happy to see me? Oh! Oh, that's fantastic. Or bolt. That's not a nut, that's a bolt. But yes, that thing. It's coming out of the wrong hole, but you know, it happens. LTX Studio. I'm looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. 6'5". Lies. Whoa. What did they do? Accept. Do I have to check something? Oh, scroll down. That's annoying. Down, down. Down, down. All right, we'll try a couple of things here. I'm gonna go find. Hang on. I'm gonna look for the word salmon. 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 Down, 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 down. Salmon flying east text. Okay, so I am. Oh, that's annoying. Let's open the PDF so you can see it. There's one of my wife's new art pieces. Beautiful. Why? Why did that not open? Oh, because it's probably up in the cloud somewhere. God damn it. Oh, is it going? Can I do that? Oh, there's that. Can I copy this? Okay. All right. So what I'm doing... What I'm doing, Salmon crime scene, is I'm copying a scene from a screenplay I wrote. Exterior fishing boat. All right. Exterior. Okay. Why did it do that? Oh, come on. Open. Something's fucking weird with my machine. Exterior. Well, whatever. Okay. So we're going to go back to LTX Studio. So I'm going to say start with a script. I'm going to import text. I'm going to paste this up to 12,000 characters. All right, let's see how this does. Upload. So there's two ways you can use LTX Studio. Well, there's three. I forget what the third one is. Oh, you just build it from scratch. So the one way is you give it a prompt and it makes you a movie. And then what I just did is you give it a script and it makes you a movie. So Jack Thompson, Martha Johnson, and Spritey Reynolds. So there's our characters that it came up with. The video style, standard cinematic. We're going to go cinematic. Style reference. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. I don't give a shit. Project name, Morning at Gig Harbor. That's fine. Next. Let's just see how this thing does. Because I've got dialogue in there, and apparently it does dialogue now, which it didn't before. Alright, that looks pretty good. And let's say start. And so now, tell Mrs. Kyle that I love this piece she did. Oh, good, I will. I'll absolutely tell her that. Yeah, those, let me show you some of those pieces. So, she's got a whole bunch of new stuff. Stuff nonsense. So there's that. And then there's... Why? That. And then there's that. These are a little bright. Oops. There's that. That one's cool. This work was brought to you by AI. No, it wasn't. That's real brushstrokes on real surface. Down, 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 down. Okay, so the way LTX works is each row is a scene, This describes the scene, and then these are the shots. So the first scene is just Gig Harbor at dawn. That's what Gig Harbor looks like at dawn, by the way. And then it says there's Jack sleeping in his bed. There's the alarm clock he's turning off. It's the world's smallest alarm clock. Can I make these bigger so you can see? Yeah. Yes, I can. And then here's Jack Thompson turns on the light. Jack looks a little different in each scene. That's one of the downsides of LTX. Jack's smoking a cigarette. Jack's out on the dock. Jack's walking down the dock to go to Martha's bait shop. There's Martha. No, that's not Martha. She's not young, hot Hollywood ingenue. Martha's an old bait shop lady. She's crusty and her fingers have calluses. That is not what Martha looks like, but that's okay. You can fix that if you want to. Now, did it put any dialogue in any of these? Sound effects. Voiceover, soundtrack. Narrator, character. Narrator. Huh. Well, let's preview this. So the way this works, so it figures out all your scenes, all your shots, and then it generates these images, and then every one of these images is going to become a little movie clip, and it's going to stitch all that shit together. So I'm not fucking with any of the settings. I'm just going to preview it, and let's just see how it does. 14 static shots. And so now it's rendering each of those static shots into movies. All right? Click on the plus. Click the plus on character dialogue. Can I close this while I'm... Oh, that was nice. Where's the little plus on character dialogue? Oh, character dialogue plus. But it didn't import that from my script. That's garbage. Or did it? No. Add the character's dialogue here. Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard. All right. So let's generate that video. Do I pick a voice here? Oh, I guess the voice is already picked. All right, generate video. So let's generate this video. See if we can get it to sync up with her little voice with the little action. LTX Studios. Yeah, this is LTXstudio.com. .com or .ai? It is LTX Studio. Oh, it's LTX.studio. Lol, we're all saying it. What are you all saying? I should trim my nose hairs? Da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da la da da. La da 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 da. Schwakunk. Let's see if she says her dialogue good.
Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard.
Hey, that's actually not bad.
Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard.
She's too young. She's not a bait shop girl, but
Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard. Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard.
all right. So let's get Jack to respond here. Character dialogue. Boom. Jack. How's the herring looking today? Still scrawny? Question mark. Oh, sound effects. Let's add a sound effect. Water tinkling. I don't know if tinkling is a word. But it is now. Dang it. Oh, seagulls would have been good. Seagulls is better than water tinkling. Because I think water tinkling is like Jack peeing on the counter while she talks about the herring. I think seagulls is the better sound effect. The fact that this thing has dialogue now is this makes this tool dramatically more useful. The word that might get you banned on TikTok. You've been banned for life. There's been a community guidelines violation. The infarcting word is tinkling.
How's the herring looking today?
Hose?
Still scrawny?
Hose? Did he just call her a hoe? That is so rude. Jack, you fisherman.
How's the herring looking today?
How's the
Still scrawny?
Okay, I can't do all the words. Apparently, hose, the training data doesn't have complicated words like HOW in its pronunciation set. I said tinkling. What the hell? Hose. What accent is that? This is bad computer dialogue.
How's the herring looking today? Still scrawny?
Hose. All right. Can we go preview our thing? Did it are these done? Static. All right, those are edited. Dang 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 dang. Dang 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 dang. Oh, generate all? Render the remaining shots in the project. This will happen in the background while you work. Okay, great. Storyboard shot editor. Oh, that's cool. So they added a little shot editor feature. Prompt upload. So you can upload. Okay, so this is new interface. This is looking pretty good. I would say at this point, this tool is worth playing with, especially now that you don't have to be on a wait list for it. Let's watch our movie, shall we? Dang 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 dang. How's the herring? How's the herring, ho? Still scrawny? Why is this not working? Let me see it. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Well, nothing is real. Alright, well, I guess we'll let it do its thing. It'll come up here shortly, I hope. Hope you do this again tomorrow. I came in late. Yeah, actually, what I'll do tomorrow, Giggy Zen mode. That must be your favorite song. It's just, Because of the Mr. Strawberry stuff, it got stuck in my head, and then sometimes songs get stuck in your head, and you're like, that's really fucking annoying. Strawberry Fields is such a beautiful song that I like having it stuck in my head. But let's watch our movie, shall we? So, this started as a screenplay that I wrote 30 years ago, and I just copied the first couple of scenes out of it. So let's see how this does. Throw some sound effects in each of these scenes. Jack folding the magic sheets. He's really contemplating life here. Someone teach that man how to smoke. Don't jump, Jack. That's a nice shot.
Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard.
How's the herring looking today? Still scrawny?
That's the guy that works at the bait shop that every time Jack talks, he's like, how did he pronounce that word? What the fuck is he saying? That's the best edit. That's little time lapse of, I don't know what the fuck was happening there. Time to get up, Jack. All right, let's face this day. God damn. I gotta learn how to smoke cigarettes someday. I think I might jump. Yeah, screw it. Let me go get some bait.
Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard.
Yeah.
How's the herring looking today? Still scrawny?
You're telling me that you think AI tools have any flaws in them? This thing is fucking picture perfect. Fucking picture perfect. I'm telling you what, I'm getting nominated for this thing. I'm getting nominated. And there's final candidates for the Academy Award for AI generated turd buckets. There's Salmon Flying East by Kyle Shannon. He's the only nominee. Good luck. Let's roll the clip, shall we? That alarm clock is mighty tiny, Jack. Anything you'd like to comment on? I just want to sniff the coffee. Look what I can do with the sheets.
Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard.
How's the herring looking today? Still scrawny?
I can't. The Janky Awards. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, the AI Salon should put on the Janky Awards. That's actually not a bad idea. Oh my God. That was so bad. How's the herring today? Still scrawny? This is the new Mystery Theater 2000. Oh my God. Woo! That was fast though. I mean, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about every single one of these AI tools. Every one. ChatGPT, Claude, all of them. They are essentially unusable pieces of shit that are like this close from being miraculous. Like, when they get their shit together, when they get this thing rendering right and not fucking shit up and, using decent models behind it, it's going to be crazy. It's actually really fast. How fast it splits the scenes up, how it renders the images. And I mean, I didn't try. I didn't pay attention to any of that. You saw what I did. I pasted a script in there and said, make it. And then I just dicked around with a feature or two. All right, so tomorrow, I think what we'll do tomorrow is maybe, you know what might be fun is rather than have LTX Studio write a script, maybe we'll get ChatGPT to write a script. I don't know. I'm confused. And my hair I look like Rosie O'Donnell. Kyle, you should name your AI movie studio 21st Century Jank. I like that verifier. That's actually really good. 21st Century Jank. All right. Vicky, can you write that down somewhere? Vicky Access My Second Brain. Or Brandon. 21st Century Jank. I like it. And it's got the robot from Embrace the Jank on it as the logo of the studio. I mean, you know what's really something is I'm too what's that word in English? Lazy. I'm too lazy to like make a movie because it's work. Like you got to like pay attention to the stories and the visuals and it's a lot of work. But with the tools as they are today, like with Midjourney and with, I mean, you could use LTX Studio, but you could just, with basic tools the way they are today, you could write a decent script. Like if you wanted to do a short 4 or 5 minute movie that didn't suck, you could write a decent script in ChatGPT or Claude in an hour. And then you could generate a shot list from that script. And then you could go over to Midjourney and take that shot list and generate, find a style that you like, generate all that shit, then go to something like Luma Labs Dream Machine or Runway Gen 3, generate all those images into segments, stitch that shit together, put a voiceover on it, make some music in Suno, put that underneath it. In probably 4 or 5 days, you could probably create a really solid short. That robot can be servo from, what's that? Mystic? I don't know what that is. Was walking on the pier without his fishing pole. Must have been eaten by the scrawny piranha. No, scrawny herring. They're scrawny herring. The way you cut herring, the way you fish for salmon in the Puget Sound is this bizarre, super precise thing where you take a herring and you cut its head off at an angle this way and this way. So you do it like 45 and 45. And then you put a hook, you run a hook through the top of it and down to the tail. And then you put a hook in the front of it here. And then it's on like a 3-foot piece of fishing line. So you have the herring back here and you have a weight, like a banana weight here. And then you basically just drop it down to a certain depth. So you might be in 200 feet of water. You drop it down to like 120 feet. And then the current, the Puget Sound, it runs through all these canyons. So there's always current. So you'll either have your boat anchored or you'll be drifting with the current, and then you drop your weight down to whatever the depth is, and then the current makes the herring spin like this. And especially king salmon, you'll see the tip of your rod will go like tick, tick. And if you if you try to set the hook, you just pull it out of their mouth, because king salmon are really smart. They've got really sensitive nerves inside their mouth. So the herring is spinning, and they'll swim up behind it, and they'll just mouth it gently, and they'll just kind of slowly take it like this. And so if you pull it, it goes like this. And so you have to leave it there long enough for them to like actually kind of bite down on it. And then you just slowly put pressure on it, and it circle hooks. So they catch them in the corner of the mouth. And then the minute those fuckers know they're hooked, they're like, it's pretty amazing. Pretty cool kind of fishing. Mystery Science Theater 3000. All right. Listen, I love y'all. Don't go changing. I know tonight wasn't much. I know that. Will AI suggest the best AI to use for what you want to do? That's a good question. I would say that the answer is probably, but you're going to need to use an AI that's connected to the internet. So you're going to need ChatGPT or Perplexity. Perplexity might be a good one, because Perplexity is already doing research. So what you might want to do is say, rather than just say, which AI is best for this project, say, here's a project I'm working on. Give me a list of tasks that I'm going to need to accomplish to do that project. And then say, based on that list of tasks, rank these 5 different AI large language models, or whatever tool it is, image generation models, based on those criteria, or based on those tasks, and which one is better at it and why. And then have it, rank them. Like, I would do it more than just tell it which one is better. I would give it a little bit of logic framework to hang its hat on. So, anyway. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Follow my channel. Subscribe to my channel or not. Doesn't fucking matter. Show up here at night. It does if you subscribe. Thank you. But if you don't, that's okay. If you show up here night after night, we call you an irregular. I call you weird. The other weirdos will call you an irregular, because that's what they call themselves. Because they don't like me calling them weird, because they know. Right? Why do they resist being called weird? Because they haven't fully accepted it yet. So they go with irregular. So if you want to be an irregular, just show up. Just show up. They will embrace you. It's going to seem like a whole thing, because it is. Thank you, mods, for doing what you do, keeping me on task. And I am thinking that I am going to be in a weird philosophical mood until something new drops. Or until, what is it, Memorial Day next? Is it Memorial Day? Labor Day. Labor Day, Memorial Day. Which one's next? Memorial Day, right? I don't fucking know. I can never remember. Labor Day. Labor Day. I knew that. That's what I said. I definitely said that. Yeah, Emilio's wife. Yeah, Source Camp. Yeah, well, yeah, what? Okay, yeah, Dr. J. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I got it. Labor Day. Yeah, okay, fine. So anyway, Labor Day, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted. All right. I've been weird so long that I accept it. Wolfman Clint doing the anti-irregular. Fuck it, I'm a weirdo, man. Let's go. Let's go with this. So I think I'm going to be weird until Labor Day. Does anyone else get like this? I wonder if this is an ADD thing. I'm 59 fucking years old. There's something about mid-August where you're like, it's still summer, but summer's kind of over, and you have to go back to school. And so basically you just fuck around for the last 2 weeks of August because you're like, well, I got school coming up, so that's going to suck, and I'm going to have to focus. Like, I still have that pattern in me that this time of year I get depressed and disconnected and I feel like, eh. So I think I'm just going to be like that. Unless someone drops something really cool. Weird AI Jankovic. Love it. Irregulars before you leave. Okay, oh boy. What have I done? What have I done? We got to watch that movie one more time, too. TikTok live. Oh, yeah. Fishing. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. Bait shop. Hose the herring. He's hosing the herring. That's a good one, Digital Gods. Hose the herring. That's good. That's comedy. All right, let's go watch our movie. Is this it? Yeah. You might want to call in some of the family and get some tissues. Because this is... Oh, Jack sleeping on the boat. Teeny tiny alarm clock. Oh, God, what's that? Gotta learn how to smoke these things. The one good shot. There's one good shot.
Morning, Jack. Hope the wind didn't rock you too hard.
How's the herring looking today? Still scrawny?
Oh, God. Joe, at least it's making Joey laugh every fucking time. Oh my God, that's so bad. Woo! Hey Jack, hope the wind didn't rock the boat too much last night. Hose the herring. Oh, good Lord. He's asking if she washed the herring. Exactly. All right. Let's do a little romper room magic mirror here. I see Janu. I see Joey laughing at all my jokes. I like it. Dr. J in the house. Daisy May, Emilio's wife. CW. 2 Foot Fred. Good name. Cosmic Lover. Amy Boo. Good to see you. Gavin Biddy. Dr. J, we said. Papa JJ. Verifier, great to see you tonight. Brandon, thank you for what you do and did tonight at the salon. Thank you. Oh, that was really cool. Brandon, so at the AI Salon, we have these meet and greet meetings where people have 2 minutes to introduce themselves and, you know, say what they can offer to the community and ask for support and things like that. And so timing is always a pain in the ass. So Brandon went to Claude, and he had Claude make a timer that showed a stoplight. It was green, then yellow, then red. So it's a 2-minute thing. So the green light goes for a minute, and then it goes to yellow. And then after a minute on yellow, it goes to red. And the 2 or 3 people that, when it went to red, they just immediately went, oh, my time's up. It was perfect. Because normally people just ramble for fucking 10 minutes. You're like, shut up. But they don't breathe, and you know how people are. People. All right. Good night to Irregulars and Regulars. Verifier, great to see you. Let's see. Spin B3's in the house. Be not afraid. Your award is Irregulars, Kyle. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me go look at my award. There's my award. Look, I won the Janky. It should have an extra arm like coming out of his ass. I like it. All right, Danielle, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's see if we missed anyone here. Tobias in the house. Steve-O. Good to see you, Emilio's wife. Daisy May, we got CW. I'm not going to be able to get that stupid guitar song out of my head. Hose the herring, still scrawny. Oh, good Lord. All right. Have a good night. Tonight's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It should be on time tomorrow night. 8 p.m. tomorrow. We'll do something actually interesting tomorrow. Come back, and it will be better than this.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
All right. See y'all later. Thank you.